everybody. This is really awkward. I'm kidding. I'm gonna tell you why it's awkward. Because I haven't posted on here in so long. Last time I posted I was probably like, when was it, 2020? Either way, it's been a long time. I think this channel also is gonna help me kind of put myself out there more. Because I do admit, when I was younger, I was way more confident than I am now, I would say. I think I've kind of lost it a bit. I really just want to start doing this kind of passion I had again. But yeah, that's why I'm back, and that's why I'm really excited to start again. Anyway, I am really excited for this year, and I can feel it. This is why I have this plan now to continue making YouTube videos. It was really, I had a lot of fun when I was doing it. The whole reason, I'm gonna get into it, why I stopped is because, well, the time I was actually filming these videos was in time of pandemic. We had a lot of time, and then school hit me again, and I just barely had any time. And I was like, oh, is this something I want to do anymore? And then I found other passions, for example, acting. But I really just wanted to make this YouTube channel active again, simply because I think it's really fun to film my life and, okay, not post it for others to see, but like just film it. It's such a good way to look back on and see how much I've grown since then, and also kind of share with people my journey and to hopefully show you guys my growth. That being said, as you can see by the title, I am going to be doing a vision board, which I know this kind of thing is really cliche almost, because we do kind of amount to these things and then most of the things don't get done. I think this is such a good way to kind of manifest things for yourself, and not just that, but also like kind of gives you a visual of what you want in your life. And I think that's really cool if you want to get, like, if you want to set some goals and reach them. Share a bit of what my goals for this year are with you guys. As you can see behind me, that my dad bought me, and it is huge. Half of the images I actually printed out I'm not going to fit on here, but do you know what's fun is while the year goes I can actually put more things, or just this month, like, you know. So I'm really excited. I've been putting this off a lot. I'm so sorry. It's because I just have had, it's not even that I haven't had time, is that I plan things out and then I kind of forget. Anyway, this is my vision board. So let's start. I need to actually cut these pictures out. Okay guys, I actually had to change my clothes because I was a bit cold. But I have all the cutouts now, and we're gonna go piece by piece. So to start off, one of my biggest goals this year is to finally gain a lot of experience through acting, and it's always been such a dream of mine to be acting and to be on a screen. So that is one of my biggest goals this year, to be acting. I would really love to just get better at it, just refine my skills. I don't even know how to put it into words. That's basically what I'd love to do, to be able to represent a character on screen, and it's just one of my biggest goals. One of my goals this year is, which this is a big one, I really wanted to just better my health in general. Like, I just want to eat better, drink better. But I think that's a goal that everyone wants, you know, but I really want to take it seriously this year and just take care of my well-being, especially because I'm growing, I'm changing, and I need to take care of that, you know. That's like really important, and even for what I want to do in life, I think that's extremely important, to be able to take care of yourself, because you have to look your best, you know. So this can be literally eating healthy, which sometimes I'm not the best at, but also working out, which I really want to work out, not just to look good, but also to feel good, and also because I just want to feel like my strongest self. Get to that point where I feel really good about myself, in terms of just how I feel. I really want to be really strong as well. I want my body to feel strong and to feel good on my day-to-day. Because I have to admit that many times where I do feel a bit sick or a bit it's mostly because I don't take care of my body as I should. This year I really want to get new hobbies and maybe not even get new hobbies, just like continue hobbies, because I have this problem where I get a hobby and then I just get it and then I go on to the next thing, which, okay, whatever. Anyway, I would really love to start cooking, and I think this really ties into the last goal I had, which is eating healthier and watching what I actually put inside my body. I just really want to know how to bake as well. That is a huge one. I would love to make little sweet treats and all of that. So that's gonna be one of my hobbies this year. The goal is to have, basically, me and my dad have this really cool project this year that we want to try and start marketing and selling things online. I think it's gonna be a really interesting journey and a way to make money, which is, I'm really excited for it. I think it's an excellent way to kind of do things you love but still make money. So basically financial freedom almost. I have a few images here and I also have a few here. Motivation, you know, some motivation. I really want to experience things more this year. I really want to do things that I probably wouldn't do a year ago. I want to take more risks, that's it. Just put myself out there more and more each day, because I do have this thing where I do get scared easily, even though I've never, with like new things, when there isn't that sense of safety or security, I tend to shy away from it. And this year I want to kind of get rid of that and just take as many risks as I can and just be my authentic self, basically. That is really compelling for the things I want to do in the future, like being an actress or anything really, just being myself. I mean, I think that's really important. And going into this new stage of my life, I mean, I'm 18 years old now, I think that would be a really important thing for me. And I think it shows how much I'm maturing, the fact that I'm coming to that realization, oh, you should grow a bit. So I've got a few images here. I thought kind of give the insinuation of experiencing things. So I'm gonna stick these ones on. Next one is quite personal to me, I would say, because this is something not many people know about me, but I do mention it a lot to people who are really close to me. But I adore animals. I've always loved animals since I was young, and I never really knew that there was a job that you could have to do with animals. So this year I would love to just obviously lean more into the whole working with animals thing. There's a thing called a wildlife conservationist. That sounds like a dream job. Like, I would love to volunteer at places to take care of animals in conservations. Just learn as much as I can. I mean, I'm in university now. I'm doing a course in environment studies. So that is one goal of mine. I have a lot of love to give. Ew. And a goal. Honestly, I don't really have a goal for subscribers. I'm just happy making content. I mean, I think my content is more like life-based in terms of like, I love recording experiences and posting it, not just for the world to see, but for me to look back on. But it's also just a way to have like a little time capsule. I think I've already said that, Tris. I've always been comfortable in front of a camera, but also always loved being in front of a camera. And that also has a lot to do with my dad, because ever since I was young, he's always filmed me as a child. I think it really ties into that, and I find that really sweet. The next thing is I really want to grow on social media, where I fully put everything into social media and just create a huge community of people who would want to watch me and want to support my journey. Also, I want to help people follow their dreams, which one of my goals is to be really consistent and really just continuing, even though of course that's going to be hard in the beginning, but I know with time I'll get there. But with time it'll get there. Next thing is I'm currently in a musical theatre group, which I am having an amazing time. It's really shown me how much I am really passionate about acting. And it's also a way for me to ease into the acting world, and also musical theatre has a lot of singing, which I love to sing as well. Funnily enough, I do have some dancing things because that's another hobby I would love to take. You know, I want to do maybe hip-hop, or I'm really into ballet as well, but like not to the extremes that ballerinas are into, don't get me wrong. But I'm really excited for the musical theatre because it's something I wanted to do for a long time, but as I said, I've always let fear kind of take that away from me, which it shouldn't be that way. The next one, which is like a really big goal for me this year, is to learn how to drive, to finally learn how to drive so I can get my driver's license and my poor dad doesn't have to drive me everywhere. So that is a massive one, and I feel like it will give me much more freedom in terms of places I go to and all of that this year at least. So we're gonna pop that right here. I have really cute images. A driver's license. You see it? A driver's license. Get my license. So that is one of them. This is the last one. I really want to travel again more, and I am actually going to travel this year, which I'm really excited for. I think that really does tie into the driver's license, because traveling, you drive. Yeah. I mean, last year I realized how much I actually really like traveling, and I would love to travel on my own more. So I think that's the last one, but I do have a few images here still that are kind of aesthetics, you know. And then I'll do a little review of the whole vision board for you guys. A few cute pictures here that are kind of my vibe. I really like this one and this one. I just really love to enrich my knowledge. I mean, I really just want to learn more. Lastly are just a few manifestation images, which I love them. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did actually like me a little bit, then go ahead and subscribe. If you don't want to, that's fine. Anyway, I hope you guys can follow my journey and hopefully see me grow, and hopefully I can help you guys follow your dreams as well. Hopefully I'm motivation for you guys to follow your dreams, and yeah, love you.